passage that kind of expresses the heart of this dance. It's one of the main passages from Missions Contest in Ezekiel 36, 26 through 27. And I will give you a new heart and a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. And we see also in John 3, it talks about he will put a new spirit within us. And we see that this is life in the new covenant, having a new heart of flesh and having a new spirit in us. This is the life that we are called to. And it's from here that we can experience God's heart. And some of us, even here, have calloused hearts for many reasons. There's different things in our lives and different things that callous us. But also I think sometimes we look at God and we think that he's like a stoic God. We don't really connect these emotions in his heart. But if we change our view and if we look at him as a God who is not stoic, it creates a connection. Because when we have these calloused hearts, when we see him as far off and stoic, it really creates a disconnect in our relationship with him. And it really can hinder us from having true intimacy with the Father.
Through this dance, we really just wanted to express the importance of becoming one with God's heart and just remembering that God is such an emotional God and he has just deep emotions. And it's so important that we take on those emotions of his, meaning that the things that he cries about, the things that break his heart, that those should break ours too. And the things that he laughs at, that we also laugh at. We experience everything that he has inside of him to its fullness. And so as we do this dance, you're going to see that there's a girl in the front and she's covered with black, and that's to signify a heart of stone. And as she's unveiled, her heart is exposed, and then different emotions that are signifying emotions in God's heart are going to expose themselves. And we have a bunch of different colors to represent these emotions. And so blue represents sadness and pain. Yellow is joy. Brown is anger. Green is peace. Purple is like a jealous longing. And red is intimacy. And so we just want to show that by accepting these emotions and taking them on and making them a part of us, that we can go into deeper relationship with God. And it's through like when we have our friends and when we really care about what's going on in their lives, and when they're hurt, we're hurt. It's the same with God, that we can go into deeper relationship when we truly care about the way he feels and want to feel the way that he feels in our own hearts. So just as we do this dance, let it minister to you and let the Holy Spirit speak to you through it, and allow yourself to just open up your hearts to God and feel what he feels.
Our God's emotional, man. He has deep emotions. He's a little different than that Jesus of Nazareth picture we watched when we were young. Get that? Jesus, we bless you. We bless you, Jesus, and we ask you, God, would you share with us your heart in this hour, Lord? Just because you want people to feel what you feel, Jesus, see what you see, God, that you would take a generation, Lord, who've been so hardened, God, by the deceitfulness of sin, by the perversion of this age, God. God, would you take us, God, even the hardest of us, and would you tenderize our spirits and our hearts? Give us a new heart with flesh. May we feel what God feels.
Thank you.